Oh boy. Truly, I mean, oh boy. Oh baby. Well, let's get this back here so we can get some more of that music in here. Our blood. I've got all the help in the world. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. Hi, everybody. My name is Newfable. And we are playing for the first time. For the second time. The third or fourth, who knows? Final Fantasy XI. I really am just noticing right now the logo for this is just very everybody's very phallic here. Everybody's just like, we're gonna fight and do things. What the? Go here to my sword. Woo. Woo. It's just very phallic. It's very beautiful to see. Hey, I remember that place. I went there in the Final Fantasy 14. It's like this game, but with a V. The last time that I played this, I think this game came out in 2002. Which makes the game, what, about 24, 25 years old? Give or take a couple months, who knows? I first played this in about sometime between like 2025 to 2027. One of those two. Played it in college. I know, I'm an old man. But I played this in college, and this was when you couldn't choose a server. When you initially started the game up, you just started on a random server, and you would need to either find or buy a specific pass to move you to another server if you wanted to be over there instead. Now, obviously, they've changed a lot of that. We're going to start on a specific server because some of my Final Fantasy XIV free company mates are already playing this. I'm late to their party. But I wanted to get this because I guess right now, I think until the beginning of June? June 9th, June 10th, something like that. You can check on their website, but like, all of this is $10. Which is crazy to me. And then obviously you get like a 30-day free trial and all of that. Bonkers, crazy place. I've spent all day trying to just figure out how this game works. Trying to figure out how to install it, how to change settings, the various error messages that we've got. It's very likely that we might disconnect like once or twice from the game. Just trying to get in. There was a spot in time today where I changed my keyboard setting and like what my keyboard was in game, which prevented me from moving. And I don't even know how I got back to the menu in order to change it and fix it, but man, I did. It was wild. It was crazy. But this game is doing a lot of interesting things. From what I can tell, like Guild Wars 2, there's a lot of horizontal progression once you get to the end. There's still levels, you're still gaining levels. They also have the job system, like Final Fantasy XIV does. But like Final Fantasy XIV did in Realm Reborn and Heavensward for a little bit, I think, where you would have your main job and a sub-job, or like that sub-job would give you access to extra actions and things. Final Fantasy XI has a main job and a sub-job. So once we start gaining levels, which could take a while, I think, and get access to the job system, we'll want to level up various jobs because one of them will be our main one and one will be our sub one. And we'll get actions from both. So there's lots of customization there. And also this game was made for the PlayStation 2. And I think it's made for... Also, I think a lot of the servers are all in Japan. So I have no idea how this is going to work. Like, I've just kind of touched around a city. I don't know how this is going to be in terms of, like, lag, but a lot of people stream this. A lot of people play this stateside. They don't seem to have a problem with it, so I'm going to hope that we don't either. I've got a wiki right here next to me that I'm going to be following biblically. It's just from, I guess it's called the bgwiki.com for Final Fantasy XI. This is just like a new player wiki. Everything from like keyboard shortcuts. And I also have, I think, the website open that has like the game manual that has everything from like key bindings to what to do first, to where to look first, and all that stuff. I've also heard, oh god, I should get that out. I should get out like a stretch piece of paper. Because I have heard this game doesn't really do like quest markers or like a quest journal or anything like that, like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, or Final Fantasy XIV does. Instead, it's just like, go talk to that person over there. And maybe you just gotta remember that somebody told you to go talk to that person over there. Which I haven't played a lot of games like that in my life. So it's very, very interesting. So we're gonna... I think I'm going to like this, but I do think there's going to be a lot of growing pains with it. So, I'm going to go slow. We're not going to review this game just yet. We'll go, like, you know, first impressions of, like, how we feel about it so far, but, like, none of it's going to be a fucking review, right? Nowhere near as nuanced as my feelings about Final Fantasy XIV, but we're just going to get into it. Create a character! Now, I do know that this is very different. Like, this engine right here looks great, but our characters are literally rendered on a different engine. Because I created two characters being like, I must have made a mistake. And sure enough, I did not. These characters are different, but we've got What? It got real different. She started doing like runway walks. Okay. Then we got Elvan, who, like, that kind of Elven looks great. In-game Elvens, I think, just kind of look like giraffes. Final Fantasy XIV did not do a whole lot better with their design. They're just lanky people. Well, there they go. He's off to the races. Then we got Elven Girl, and again, same thing. What is wild fucking music? Okay. Also, why the midriff? Wait, does like the human woman have? No. I mean, we got the cleavage. We got the cleavage window. Sure. That's so weird. Taru. What a cute little baby thing. We're not gonna be a Taru. Because I'm going to make... the character that I make is my character for this. This is the one I'm going to play as I play the game. So I'm going to play this outside of streams, just like I do Final Fantasy XIV. Level up and do stuff, but we're going to stream it and discover stuff together at the same time, too. Kind of very much in the same vein. Oh, nothing can get this little guy down. Well, time to sniff the earth. Okay. Well, now we know how they're... Yeah, it's still the ground, fella. Why do I keep tripping? It's because your legs are about 10% of your whole body. Female Taru. Okay. I do like how they all have, like, separate little introduction videos. That's super cute. Well, if you see something over there, but we're not going to get it. We're just going to skip and do a little dance. All right. And then we do have two gender luck. Oh, okay. There he goes. Breaking it down. The Mithra, they're cat people. What? Why is it all the women ones? What is this, like, 70s porn music? What am I watching? What is happening? What is happening? Square Enix. Come on, man. What are you doing? They knew exactly what they were doing. That's weird, though. That starts off with, like, that weird, like, 70s porn music video vibe. And then we're back at it. Okay, there we go. Oh, we've done it now. Oh, Jesus. Real floaty. Okay, and then the male Galka. And they also knew what they were doing because they made these guys with what looks like a third leg. So mad. They're kind of like the Taru. It looks like they're like... This is a person that perpetually skipped leg day. Oh god, no, gotta fight the demons! Oh man. These are the happiest people on the planet. They just go into an empty field, they scream at the sky, and they're like, I'm good. Stress management done. We're good. Alright, we're gonna make a human. Because I just kind of like them the best. And I have found there is a Google Doc that somebody made years ago being like, I had to actually figure out what the difference was between all of these characters and their actual faces. So they made like, here's the cutscene version you get. Here's what you actually get in the game. And I think we're going to go with... Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? We already got that. Oh my god, we've got 3 pages of that one open. No, thank you. We're going to go with Hume. And I think we're going to go with Face 1, Hair B. Because that's more or less like spot on what we kind of look like. Generally speaking. I also like Face 7. Let's take a look. I also like Face 7. Face 7's not bad. I mean, it looks a lot older here. It's just kind of, you know, like higher set cheekbone. Kind of like Chad-looking fellow. But I like Face 7. I like the hair that they use for Face 7. But the hair for Face 1 is more or less what we're working with. Actually, factually. So let's go with that. Let's go Hair B. There we go. Let's be a large person, and then we're picking a class now. Hold on, let me get Meld back up here. Then we're picking a class. We got Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, and Thief. We gotta go Red Mage. Initial Red Mage, and there's a hell of a lot more jobs than these. Kind of like Final Fantasy XIV, where it starts off as like a class, and then you hit level 30 and you unlock a job. Here, like, it's just the job system. But there's just a set number of jobs and then advanced jobs. And there's a ton of those. They've added tons throughout the years. All the way to like Geomancer, Beastmaster, like kind of crazy ones where everyone in Final Fantasy XIV is like, how about that one, right? Are we going to get that one? Summoner as well, they've added all sorts. So, but we're going to go Red Mage for sure, of course. Newfable. There we go. And all of us... Oh, there's a hell of a lot fewer servers up. We're going to go Sylph. Since we're buddies we're at. Let's go! And then we choose a kingdom. The Kingdom of Sandoria. The Elven, a proud race of warriors, forged this kingdom in northern Quan from the fires of civil war. House de Oragail has ruled from the fortress city of Sandoria for over 500 years. 2 elite chivalric orders keep watch over the kingdom. The Royal Knights patrol its borders, while the Temple Knights maintain peace within the capital. Hey, we've heard of those. Thanks to their vigilance, no army has ever breached the city walls. Bastok, the Republic of Bastok. This nation was established in southern Quan by the Humes. Oh, same northern and southern. Okay. The president is elected by popular vote. As a people with great technological ingenuity. President is elected by popular vote. Once a small mining town, the capital city of Bastok prospered when mithril was discovered in the surrounding mountains. In time, it grew into the great industrial power it is today. In the southern part of the capital lives the mighty Galka. They tirelessly work the mines and forges that drive Bastok's economy. Or Windurst. Tribes of Taru Taru from the sweeping grasslands and neighboring islands of southern Mindartia united to form this League of States. It is governed by a council of representatives from the 5 ministries of magic, legacies of the 5 founding tribes. Their decisions are based on the prophecies of the mystic star Sybil. Oh, Sybil! Okay, I recognize her. The capital, Windurst City, was razed in the war 20 years ago, but this prominent center of learning has since been restored to its former glory. I think we're gonna go Windurst. Because we're a red mage. Gotta get that magic. Gotta get that magic. We're gonna do it. Yep. Let's go, baby! Let me make a new little note here. Let's see. New note. We'll just call it a boo-da-ba-gooba-doo-boo. There we go. We're good. Let's get some scratch paper going. Oh. Ah. The Federation of Windurst, an ancient capital nurtured by the boughs of a great tree, blessed by magical waters and protected by the moon and stars. I like it already. There is a legend in this country. In a time forgotten, a people forced to wander by starvation and cold were led to this land by a wondrous star. When that star returned to the heavens, it sent to the earth a spiritual medium, the first star Sybil, who could hear its voice. She promised Windurst glory and prosperity. With each passing eon, the people came to excel at magic more and more, giving Windurst far greater wisdom and power. 5 ministries, each specializing in a school of knowledge, became politically influential institutions. This elevated Windurst to become a city of academics. I like it already. I like it. In recent years, new bonds were made with the roaming tribes of Mithra, causing Windurst to become even bigger than before. That's the cat people, yeah? But the people's wish remained unchanged, lasting peace, eternal tranquility, under the watch of the far-off stars. And now, a new star of hope has been born to this earth. What is about to begin here is an enduring tale, woven by that star. Oh shucks, I'm just an idiot. And me. Senior idiot. Oh, that's a person. Hello. Hi. Algido Marugido. What's the Mataru? Oh no. I was seeing you standing there gazing into the distance. I thought you were looking at something interesting. Seems as though you were just taking in the atmosphere of peaceful old Windurst. That was me. But I couldn't say that these are the most peaceful times Windurst has seen. Oh? If the great tree were to wither up and die, this whole country would pass away with it. Sadly, that end could be nigh. I just moved here, my guy. Agito Marugito! Are you bothering another poor adventure? Oh, are they like the... Is that like this game's version of a tinfoil hat? Apururu. Excuse my big brother friend. I'm sure you were in the middle of something important before he really interrupted you. Nah, I literally just got here. You got it all wrong again, Apururu. This poor adventurer was lost, so I kindly offered to help. Isn't that right, Haru? Oh, God, I hate the way they speak. And no, you weren't offering to help. You were telling me it's probably time I moved. Is that so? Excuse me for asking, but you wouldn't happen to be new to Windurst, would you? Again, I literally just got here. First time? Yeah, man. Well then, allow me to give you some tips. Windurstians are obliged to show kindness to those new to our neighborhood. So what do you want to know? Is there anything you need to do in particular? So don't be afraid to ask sweet Apururu. I guess, yeah, where am I in... No, I don't care about that. I don't have any money. Well, I need information. Duh, that's easy weezy. Oh, man. Just walk around the whole town and talk to anybody and everybody. Oh yeah, we've got time for that. Oh, Ajido, Marujido, bite your tongue. Let me see. I can tell you all the helpful information I know. Anything in particular you're interested in? Yeah. Looking for work. That's easy. If you're looking for work, then head on over to one of the gatehouses. Follow that road behind you and it'll lead you to a big stone building. That's the North Gatehouse. Okay. Gatehouses are special places that hand out missions on behalf of the Federation of Windhurst. Good to know. When you successfully complete missions obtained from the gatehouses, the town guards will increase your rank points. I know what that means. Collect enough rank points and your rank or position within this country will rise. Oh. Oh, you're currently rank 1, by the way. I figured. In other words, you're the lowest of the low, the weakest of the weak. Thanks. Agito, you suck. Pay no attention to my brother. He's a bit of a dick. You can only accept one mission at a time, but if you do each one properly, your rank is sure to go up in no time at all. Yeah, and then you'll be second lowest of the low. The second most weakest of the weak. This guy is not helpful. Shut up already! Missions are done for the love of your country, so don't expect to make much money out of them, but give them your best shot. Not all rewards can be measured in guild. As you increase in rank, you can gain better things that guild can buy. Yeah, if your rank goes up enough, you might even be able to talk to us on equal footing. If you need to know anything else, ask our friend Jack of Hearts. He's on patrol near the Huntsman's Court. Okay, so I gotta write some stuff down. So, Gatehouse. Let's see here. Gatehouse. Increase rank. Jack of Hearts. Wow, my handwriting is so bad. Huntsman. What is that word? Why did I put 2 C's? Huntsman's Court. Isn't there a Huntsman's Court in Gridania as well? If you give old Jack this, I'm sure he'll reward you. To pass him it, target him and select trade from the main menu. Jackety Whack is what we in Windhurst call a Cardian. Oh, he's a robot man. I've seen those before. I've placed ways to marker on your map so you don't get confused. Check Weck it by selecting markers from the map category in the main menu. I hate the way they speak. That's all the help I can give you for now. We'll see you around, newbie. That's all the help I can give you for now. You didn't help me at all! Ah, wait up, Ajido Marujido. My brother always does things his own way, regardless of others. Good luck, adventurer. Hope to see you around someday. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. Alright, what's the first thing to do? Let's see here. Trade with other NPCs. Open your... Oh my god, there's a lot of things in there. Okay, the Nomad Bonanza. Website. Okay. Config settings are main settings, but chat filters, which one? Some early recommendations for configuration. Auto sort on. I think we have that. Splitting the chat window into 2 windows and turning off its awful slow animation effect. Okay. So that's going to config, Windows, shared, effect, Windows effect off, multi-window, horizontal or vertical as preferred. I like the horizontal one. Oh my word. Vertical? Okay. Do I need 2 windows? I mean, I see that there are 2 windows. Just leave it at that for now. Segregating messages by window. Log window 1 of 2. Oh! What is the difference? Oh. I kind of like that one, gotta be honest. These are all such, like, 2004. I like that one. I like that one. Let's keep that one. Well, no, because this has a little bit of see-through. This doesn't have Like, this has far less. So let's keep that. An Argent Mogul! There he goes! Font colors and adjustments. Oh wait, log. Log! Huh. Okay, so the second window is chat, and then the first window is everything else. Okay, I'll keep it like that for now, baby. Font colors. Right. Oh. I'm good with all that for now. Okay, once you're good with movement and you mess with settings to your heart's content, open your map, which is just map. Whoops, map. Oh my god. How do I zoom this? I think I remember. I think somebody told me. Yeah. All right, wide scan. Boom. Oh. Oh my god. There's the 10 of hearts. Oh. Okay. Crystal. Okay, hold on. Find nearest blinking blue crystal, which is a home point. There's one right behind me. Which... Oh no, hold on. Do I need mouse camera? Oh, yep, like that. Yep, like that. There's one! Oh, and that also moves the camera. Oh, nice. Interact. You're now able to teleport here from any other home point. Neat. I can't use this command at this time. Map. Open my map. Okay, so we got that. Got that down. Okay, now am I? What is this guy? What's the flag? Because there's a few. Oh, there's 3. Okay, let's get all of those then. Oh, we're in the Huntsman's Court. Jack of Hearts is here somewhere. All right, but let's go to. There's Shatoto. Okay. I don't think that's actually her. Camera controls are kind of neat. Okay. And we're playing on mouse and keyboard just for now. I might change that at some point. Who the hell knows? Let's see here. Oh, it's gonna be that way.
Aha! I see it in the distance. There it is. Why, there for me to explore?
Yes. Schwump. I can teleport here now. Kaloo Kalay. Alright, so that's like a quick camera. I like that. Also, it very quickly, like, will balance out to being behind me. Hello, is this a chest I can have? No, I can't even click on it. No, I can! Free to take. Will you take something? I will take... Oh my word. Wow. Okay, can I have all of these? Let's take a dinner jacket. Pull out a dinner jacket for closer inspection. Is this in my inventory? No, that ain't it. Items. Well, I do have... I pull it out for closer inspection, but I don't have it. Or maybe it's in my equipment? No. I do have a ring, though.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I got a dagger. I got a dagger.
Okay. Maybe I should talk to this. Maybe I should talk to this Moogle first. Maybe, just maybe. Hello, sir. Happy 24th Vana'diel, Kupo. Let's go over exactly what the festivals entail. A special program has been unveiled for adventurers of all stripes, and you are hereby invited to celebrate all that has been accomplished to date. Event locations: Windurst Waters, the north area. You must be wearing a shaded Moogle rod. Escape from your everyday adventuring rut and refresh your thirst for new experiences. Sincerely yours, Moogle Academy President. Wow, that was just like a Moogle training program I participated in, Kupo. It's a really high-pressure event in which those who emerged successfully became Asian Moogles. Luckily for you, I've got a sizable stock of shaded Moogle rods on hand for some previously inexplicable reason. Yes, maybe if I foist them upon this hapless adventurer, Kupo. Just go ahead, put it on, and visit the Academy President, Kupo. Alright, I've got one. Now, what about this stuff? Free to take. Can I take this? Obtain this item? Yes. Oh yeah, I can have so much. Now, what's my... Well, I don't know what my inventory is like. So I shouldn't take too much stuff, because I don't know what my inventory is like. The more we explore and figure stuff out, I am certain we'll be able to go back there and see what we got. It's, that's the one we already got. So we're gonna go across this bridge right in front of me. Excuse me. And off we pop. Oh, and also, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Auto run. Auto run feature is nice. Whoa, big turn. You really get going with auto move. Hot damn. Okay. There's all these ancient Moogles everywhere. Alright, where are we now? It's just gonna be to the right of us here. Yes, Ted Blue. Somewhere around here.
I'm looking for a crystal. Ooh, ooh.
A man liaison. Hey, man. Hey, man, it's a man. There we go. Okay, we got a home point. Also, let's see what we have in our inventory. We've got our tunic, gloves, slacks, boots, dagger. Got what's Dia? Scroll of Dia. White Mage level 3, Red Mage level 1. Teaches the white magic Dia. Oh, can I use this? Yeah! Me!
Nice!
The Jubilee Ring. Mogpel. A perfectly preserved piece of parchment, ribboned with red and manufactured by Moogles. It can be bartered for a bevy of beautiful bubbles. Mogpel Ochre. Same thing, it can be bartered for a cadre of colossal ciphers. Trust Primer. A primer on the basics of trust magic. Adventure Coupon. That's the shaded Moogle rod that we got. We got a dinner jacket. So what's the Trust Primer? Use. I learn a new spell. Okay. So then magic, I got trust. No spells learned. Okay, then I got it's white and black, songs, ninjutsu summoning, blue magic.
That's right, we can be a blue mage.
Oh. And then summoning, that sounds awesome. There's so many cool ones. But we got white magic, we got Dia. Hell yeah. Okay, so we did that. So this currently costs you 1,000 gil. Teleporting to another HP in the same city is free, so teleport around your home city at will. Now that you've used your home point, it won't blink on the map anymore. That's how you can tell whether you've already touched one. Really? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, they're there, but they aren't blinking no more. Okay. The home point page is a list of every home point. You should keep it or this guy to open whenever you go to the area. Similarly, and equally visible on the map, there are floating books called survival guides. These have the same ability to teleport you to each other, so you want to interact with them the instant you find them. They usually come paired with another book, like a grounds tome or hunt registry. So be sure you've actually touched the survival guide. Can I see those on the map as well? I don't think so. At the very least, it doesn't seem like there's one that's here. So markers. Oh, bunch of. Oh, okay. So that's Jack of Hearts. That's a marker that I can place. Oh my god. Windurst. Oh. Windurst Witch. Oh. Where am I? I'm in Windurst Waters. Okay. There's Windurst Walls. There's a resident area over there. I love that you have to actually use, like, a map, like a fucking map. Oh my god. It's so, yeah, like back in 2002, when World of Warcraft was also coming out and it automated everything, like, this had to have just been a giant pain in the ass, right? Had to have been. But I love the idea now that we've played games for years where everything's just handed to you and you don't have to think anymore. Where, like, you actually have a map and you have to kind of study it and figure out where you're going and what areas are where. Okay, let's see here. Let's go talk to Jack of Hearts because we got that questy do. I love the auto move feature. Oh my god, save my fingies. Sorry. I realized that I did a big cough and did not get my microphone back out after the big cough. So that little bit was dead quiet. And I was speaking. Yeah, like, there's Jack of Hearts. There is absolutely no quest marker over his head. My word. Hello, buddy.
Allow me to assist you if you are lost. What can Jack do for you?
I want to try the tutorial.
The tutorial event is perfect for beginners. You can learn about adventuring in the land of Vana'diel.
Talk to Sally at the gate connecting. Okay, hold on. Tutorial. Windurst at gate. Windurst Woods. Let's just go with that for now. Okay. Oh, you're gonna mark it anyways. And slightly east of here. Okay, are you actually gonna, like, mark that on my map? Will that be a thing? Oh, she'll teleport me there. Okay. And Sali. We want to talk to Sali. Keep going and find Sali. Jack will mark her location on your map. Okay. I'm not going to keep doing that voice. You can find the mark by pressing the map button, selecting markers, and looking to the right. Selecting wide scan will also show you the locations of various people. I want to find some quests. Citizen of Windsor, cry out for your aid. Shall I find people who need help? Sure. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So there are questies to be done. I'm going to come back to you, Jack. Hold on. I'm going to come back to you about that. Let's talk about attributes. Increasing your dexterity will increase your accuracy and critical hit rate. Okay. That... No, I still have so many questions, Jack. Tell me about the records of eminence. Can be enjoyed by anyone at any time. You even get rewards for participating. Open the main menu and press to the right, select quests, and then objective list to get started. From there, select tutorial, then basics, and first step forward. Set that objective to get started. Okay. Tell me about the Trust Initiative. The Trust Initiative is a new type of magic developed by the Institute in Juneau. You can find companions to join you in battle if you participate. I'll provide you with more information when you reach level 5. Okay. What are quests and missions? Quests are requests for help from ordinary townsfolk. It pays to help people in need. Missions are official requests for assistance made by the Windurstian authorities. Oh, that's the gate. That's the gatehouse. You can receive missions from the guard at the town's gatehouse. Okay. I want maps of the whole city. Jack now showing map. Oh, okay. How do I give items to people? Interchange of items and money between people and things is called trading. First, target entity to interact with. Nothing happens unless receiver is properly targeted. Open main menu, press trade button. Next, choose items to hand over. Press confirm button. Should receive the items. I guess that's how I can, like, sell stuff? How do I fight outside town? Before setting out to battle, confirm equipment is properly equipped. Magic users use spell scrolls on themselves to learn magic. Before commencing battle with monster, check monster to confirm its strength. After battle is won, look for spoils dropped by monsters. If in party, cast lots for spoils. Okay. I have other questions. Opening the main menu and clicking to the right gives you an option to open the help desk. I need help with game controls. Reading the information there may solve your issue. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, nothing for now. Okay. So now we've got now we got the tutorial quest to do. And that was from let's see here. Oh no. Markers. Oh no, we got Tatana. Oh, and that's just the current map. Right. Okay. Tatana! I need help, Tatana. I need assistance. I need Tatana? She's over here, right? I thought she was over here. It's so weird just using, like, keyboard. Also, like, the camera's real fucking low. Real low. I like it a little higher, but it keeps setting itself down further and further. Oh, wait, is she inside? Oh! Oh, my God. There's interiors. Blessed be. Who are you? This is the Library of Magic. If you make too much noise, we'll kick you out, so look quietly. Oh, and be warned, if lay folk, such as you go around opening books at random, you can find yourself in more trouble than you bargained for. Oh, is this where I can buy... Can I buy, like, magic spells here? Hello, can you help me? You can venture some other riffraff. It doesn't seem like you have any business with our distinguished Library of Magic. I mean, I want to peruse. I want to buy stuff. If at all possible. I wish to learn magics. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, that's how I can open them. Say. Okay. Excuse me. Am I missing something? Oh, smaller building. The smaller building over here is the smaller building over here. Oh, I'm just an idiot. She's over here in the item shop. I think this is the item shop. I think. Can I buy things from you? So the place you need for general goods. Oh yeah, buy. Unpleasant odors, mild blindness, Oh boy. Okay, this is classic. Oh, we're gonna need some of those. Very classic Final Fantasy. Classic Final Fantasy. I am completely lost. So not there, but the building just up the way? Oh, shoot down. Oh. I'm just a moron. Sorry, I had no idea 3 dimensions. You're just standing over here by yourself. All right, man. Oh, nope, that's me. Nope, still me. You're now in Winter's Waters. If you'd like, I'll use my incredible magic abilities to send you over to Winter's Woods, far to the east of here. Warp away! Let's do tutorial-ese. Okay, now that we're here, tutorial at the gate of Winter's Woods. Ooh, it's loading in. Start Seekers of Anduin? Maybe later. Hello? What is this? Oh, look at Chocobos! They look so good in this game. Oh, no guys. I've heard there is like Chocobo breeding. I'm very excited. Alright, so let's zoom out on that map. Absolutely. Markers. Sealy and Tails' beginning. Well, right this way to the west. There's another crystal over here. So I get the feeling a lot like Final Fantasy XIV. I want to find any new crystals in any area and immediately like attune to them, set them as points to go to. Perfect. Even if I'm not going to like absolutely explore around right away. Whoa, God, what is happening here? Okay. Let's see here. We want to go... Oh, no, north a little bit. I see, and there's like a little compass rose. Okay, and green dots on that mini compass will tell me people to... Will show me people to talk to. 8 of spades. And there's a lot of blue dots here. Are blue dots players? Could be. Oh, there's a book. Tales is beginning. Start the previously postponed storyline, Seekers of Anduin. Oh, no thank you. Okay, so that's that. Which is something we definitely want to do at some point. I know it's something we want to do. So they're behind me. But what is... Okay, there's that. Yep, absolutely. Let's see here. Can I tab or... Oh, can I tab that? Home point 2? Yeah! I've registered a home point. Blessed be. Who am I looking for? Who am I talking to? None of these people. Oh, no, there she is. Sealy. Greetings and well met, Protector of the Federation, Sealy, at your most humble service. My station is to help among those new to the life of an adventurer in Vana'diel. I specialize in the types of fundamental knowledge necessary for success in such endeavors, as well as related methods of pedagogy. My aid, you can rest assured that your first steps down the adventurer's path will not go astray. Should you still consider yourself a newcomer, I would highly recommend that you make full use of my services. This is my permanent post and I never leave it. I never leave it. Whenever you need a hand with anything at all, don't hesitate to come calling. Right now, Entry-level duties. I got just the thing for you. Go talk to the guard Harara over yonder and have her cast Signet on you, then come back and see me. Okay. Where is Harara? There we are. Okay. Harara? I am Harara, WWA War Warlock. I am one of the guards charged with overseeing Winter's conquest campaign. Okay. I have some questions. What are conquests? All three nations are striving daily to put more regions under their control. This is what we call conquests. You can take part in it and serve your country by defeating enemies while you have Signet cast on you. This one says new or returning new. Okay. I don't know what that means. Each region comprises several areas, and the nation that rids these areas of the most monsters gains control of the region. Nations receive goods and resources from regions under their control, so the more regions we control, the richer our nation becomes. Border guards are also placed in outposts within regions under our control. They are there to cast Signet on adventurers like yourself. Once you have the nation's Signet, you will be able to acquire crystals from enemies you defeat. Not only that, but you'll also receive conquest points. You'll get more conquest points if you defeat enemies in regions that are not under your nation's control. These points can be used to purchase items from guards like myself. So you see, conquests benefit nations and adventurers alike. We expect you to do your best to serve your country. Okay. Alright, for now, I just want conquest cast on me. Or Signet on me. Currently we rank first. We must continue our fight to remain on top. Good luck, citizens. Alright. Cool. Celia, I did it! Well, it looks like you were able to get your Signet easy enough, yes? As long as Signet is in effect, there is always a possibility that you will obtain crystals from any enemy that you defeat. There are also other more concrete benefits such as increased defense and evasion. Signet even helps you when you're not engaged in combat with an enemy. For example, it boosts the rate at which healing occurs while at rest. For all of these reasons and more, you should consider it essential to have Signet cast on you at all times. Very well then, as a reward for successful completion of your first assignment, I would like to present you with these strips of meat jerky. There's more here than meets the eye. That was a joke. Anyway, this is a type of item known amongst adventurers as a meal. This meal in particular will temporarily enhance your attack power when eaten. Whenever any type of meal is consumed, you will receive some such temporary status bonuses. Naturally, different meals grant different types of bonuses. For the most part, meat dishes will affect attack power. Seafood dishes, defense. Well, that's just like Monster Hunter. That guy was asking if you're brand new or have played before and returning. R text to reply. Oh, that's important. Okay, I will do that right now. Thank you. Conversely, we would take care of select dishes best suited for your books. One thing you should make note of, however, is that you cannot eat a meal while another meal's status bonuses are in effect. Your stomach would simply burst. Are you with me so far? This is a breeze. Go ahead and pop one of those strips of meat jerky. After eating a meal, the status icon designated as food will appear in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Come back and talk to me once you confirm that it's there. Okay. Reply. Did I send it to that player? Let's see. How do I... There's a thing for myself, right? Chat. Tell. I don't want to tell myself. Okay, I think I did it. /R and text to reply. Well, I think they got it then. A command error occurred. Okay, let's see here. Let's just change it to say. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, eat jerky. Now, a solid thought process here is, can I see that little doodly-doo up there? Profile. No. Ugh, it's in my fucking mouth. let's see here. No, can I like hover my mouse over it? How do I check my statuses? Press plus on the numpad twice and press enter. Oh! Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. You are recognized as an official participant. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it has an expiration timer. That's neat. Let's go into items, because we got that. We got some meat and jerky. Let's use on me, because it shows my target. I used a strip of meat jerky. 'Tis mine. Meal is affecting your performance. Or just wants to open your log. Oh, you press that just to open chat log. Oh! Okay, that's so good to know. Oh, my word. I was thinking about that earlier, like, oh, why are there... Control R should let you reply to that guy. Not sure why R didn't work. Oh, okay, let's do that. Control R. Oh, okay. It is tell, but slash R would be... Maybe they logged off. I'm a new play. Jesus. Okay. Sure, I got the thing. Signet and meals can both play crucial roles whenever you take on any type of enemy. This is a key lesson you would do well not to forget. Next, let's get those pristine hands of yours nice and dirty. No sense in letting that food go to waste now. Let's send you out to fight a monster on a full stomach. Exiting through that gate over there will lead you into an area with hostile enemies. Try to target one of the monsters and then select a check option from your menu. This will help you ascertain an enemy's level of difficulty. Smart adventurer picks his fights. Be warned, engaging an enemy that checks is very tough or above will result in your signet not granting you the defense and evasion bonuses. Okay. Don't bite off more than you can chew. And that brings us to your next assignment. It's high time you learn how to use a weapon skill. Perhaps you've already noticed, but sometimes when fighting an enemy, your skills will rise little by little. When your skill with the weapon you're wielding reaches a predetermined value, weapon skills will become available for use. Combo for those adept with hand-to-hand weapons, Wasp Sting for those who fight with daggers, Fast Blade for those who prefer the sword. Oh, nice. Welcome to Final Fantasy XI. I'm a returning player. Come back every few years. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, it's got to be Control R. Slash R I don't think does anything. Thanks for the welcome. Yeah, thanks for the welcome. That's nice. Okay. But before we do that, though, we got the what? But then I pressed the. Don't you press the knob? I thought I returned the knob. Oh, Shining Strike for wielders of the club, Heavy Swing for those who take up the staff, and on and on and on. Okay. Selecting status from the main menu will bring up the combat skill option. This will display all of the current skill values in all weapon categories. The first weapon skill for each weapon type can be learned at a skill value of 5, so make that your first goal and we'll take it from there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, but... what was it? Quests? Records of no. Objective list. Tutorial. Basics. First step forward. Oh my god. Okay. Speak to one of the following records of eminence guides. Oh, just one of them. Okay. Eternal... No. We're in Windurst Woods. Flam Jobazat. In Windurst Woods. J10. Okay. I've undertaken that. So let's do that then. And how to get back to Windurst Woods. Let's see. There's the walls. The wall's connected to the woods. So let's peruse around this area. Let's get the crystals. Let's be attached to those as we go. And we'll head up to the Windurst walls, because I think that will connect back to the woods. Which is where we're at. So we want to go directly behind us to the Bontigo round. Alright. Oh, and they said a thing. You're welcome. If you need anything, feel free to ask. Just getting used to the game again myself. Oh man, I feel that. So if I hit this... Oh, that's also... Oh, that's also menu. I'm learning. I'm a learning man. Look at this place. Wow. I think the map was if I'm just walking. I'm going the wrong direction. Excuse me. I think I'm going the wrong direction. For sure. Oh wait, no, wait. I already got that one. Right. I am going the wrong direction now. Let's do this gate up here. Okay. Oh, when you press plus once, it brings all your logs, and you can press the cycle between them. Ah, okay. Oh, I like it. I also have level 1 job if you need some company getting started. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but hey. I got a homework. So that's that map. I got that one. Got those 3. Now we're just gonna go to the north to the monastery. Looks like there's 2 ways to get there. Okay. Oh, also the residential area that also connects to the Windurst Woods. There's all these big shops, all these big icons everywhere. Gives me a good thunk that maybe those are places I go to learn stuff. So I want to go to the north. That's where we're currently going. Oh, I think it's up here, just a little bit to the east. I think if I'm getting my navigation abilities correct and right, can I go through here? Not even a little. Okay. Or maybe I can, and I'm just being a silly bitch. Maybe? Excuse I? Okay, no way to... Oh, okay, so just clicking anywhere in the world brings up that menu. Nice! Oh, here's a way. Maybe. Here's a way. Maybe. Ah, doors! What will we think of next? Whoop. I mean, there we are. How in the... How in the... Do we go... Whoop. Do we go through? Oh, not a thing. So we're just here. Okay, I think we gotta go around. I am immediately getting the feeling that I'll probably have a better time playing this on mouse and keyboard. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea how to set that up. Nope, not a thing. I mean, I'm gonna try to. I tried to. I tried to set up a controller for this, but every time I did, like, the sticks wouldn't work. And, like, some of the buttons would work, but there's all these extra options that I just don't understand. And there's apparently, like, macros are used a lot in this game, and so there's, like, macro switching and macro sorting and all that stuff. Like, it sounds like something I'm going to want to do eventually. I get the feeling that I'm really going to want to. I just don't know how to do it yet. Alright, we're going around this way. Yeah, so it's got to be right here. Yep. Was there a way through? And I'm just a big ol' idiot. Nope, no way to get through there. Okay. What about now? Can we get to... Yeah, cross a bridge over here, it looks like. Game was developed on PS2, so controller works great on it. Yeah, I figured it does. I just need to... It's so amazing that they made a... Oh, I remember those guys! I've seen them before. God, it's so weird how much 11 and 14 share DNA. It's weird. Look at this goblin man! Straight out of Heaven's Word. Oh my word. I love how they just lifted it. There's some weird nostalgic bits, specifically if you played 11 at any point in time. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be right around the corner. Hey. At least the music's nice. Yeah, I gotta figure out controller one day. I was so busy trying to just figure out controls in general. Let's not head off into the wobbly yonder. Let's actually figure out where we gotta go here. Nothing up there. Let me figure out. There's probably something up there. And I'm in F8. Gotcha. Okay. So if I change map. If I go to Port Windurst, then I can get to Windurst Waters, which is where we're looking to go, right? Because that was where the person was. Oh, I gotta write that shit down. Yeah, let's do that. Windurst Woods. Oh my god, I really do have to write these people down. Felm. Job. Windurst Woods. Oh boy. Woods. J10. Okay. Whoops. Let's go. There we go. Oh, I gotta keep this stuff open. Oh my god! Remove objective. Nope, not even a little. So we do want to go to where was it? The walls. No, Port Windurst is what we figured out. Yes, Port Windurst, which is right out this way, down and around. Okay. Right? Still going the right way? We are. Oh, excuse me, I still got that cough. Damn. The beer's not helping. Which way? This way I'm currently looking. I've also heard that I'm gonna have to buy maps for every area that I go into. Most of the old school players just use keyboard only and don't use mouse. I use mouse and keyboard, and my friends always made fun of me for it. Targeting and clicking is pretty finicky on mouse. I imagine so. But I don't even know how complicated combat's going to get. I've heard the combat system is slow, but fairly customizable in that we're going to be Windurst Woods. We're looking for water, so we're just going to kind of just go west until we get to the large landing. But fairly customizable, and like the main jobs and sub jobs that you can have and choose for yourself. I am interested in exploring that, but I'm really not interested in like rushing to the end game. I want to take my time. I want to explore. I want to get used to it, because Final Fantasy XIV, for as slow as it is really good if you've played MMOs before. Because it's like, hey, you've played MMOs before, let's ease you into this one. So the combat's still slow, but it picks up. Slow pace. Macros are mainly for gear swaps. Oh, okay. which I imagine might be important for either changing jobs or changing roles in a party. Like if I'm a red mage and I want to be like, oh, let me make sure that I'm getting, you know, let me make sure I'm getting stuff to help my healing out a bit. Oh, fancy. Also got to get used to that too, like, camera controls are... Ooh. Camera controls are good. They're just very, very smooth. I keep thinking like click and drag to move it exactly where I want, but it's like a ship. Click and drag a little bit and it'll just turn it a little bit. I think it's up this way, if my thinking's right. Let's see if am I right? Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go back out the other way. Oh, shit. There's crystals everywhere. Oh, fuck. Let's get the ones nearby. There's one right here, there's one down there. There's another one where we came in from. I totally forgot. I totally forgot already that I need to start looking out for crystals. It's complete opposite of Final Fantasy XIV gear-wise. Yes, I've heard that this game has horizontal progression. How much that's going to be like Guild Wars 2, I don't really know. I do think it like Guild Wars 2, it's vertical to a point, and then when you get to endgame, it's like fairly horizontal. I don't know how forgiving it is. But yeah, I've heard. I mean, like the player that we were talking to in game. It looks like people can be like, yeah, I just come back every now and again. Like, I play this, I go away, I stop subscribing, and then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, holy old magic. But also I'm just a highly whimsical bastard. So I'm absolutely gonna find shit that people are like, yeah, that's just the thing, man. Like, it's just the bank, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's so neat. And they're like, yeah, it's just a thing, dude. Calm down. I'm like, oh, but there's stuff. All right, and there we're good. Keyboard has really fast. Mouse is fluid controls, but mouse is like really fast. Sort of like I gotta like snap, turn around, look where I'm going. I always like Final Fantasy XI because you can just set it down and come back and pick up where you left off. Most of the time, there isn't much to catch up on. Yeah, it's a lot like Guild Wars 2. Same kind of thing. Unlike 14, where it completely phases all your gear out in each major patch. But I feel that. Because I play Final Fantasy 14. Well, I've streamed 14 before. And this isn't going to replace 14 for me. I'll probably play a little bit of both. There's still a lot of stuff in 14 I want to do. But I played through the raid of the 11 raid series in Final Fantasy 14, and I was like, this actually looks kind of cool. Like, this actually looks really cool. And I remembered it stoked all the nostalgia, and I was like, I want to give it a fair shake. I'm in a very different place. I thought, okay, so that's where we came from. There's the Rhinostery. There's one crystal over here. I guess we might as well get it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, we want to get there. Let's teleport to where we were before. Oh, you look cool as hell. Casual wear.
He's a reaper. He's got all the casual wear for a day of adventuring.
That actually looks pretty sick. I like that. That looks really cool. I gotta find me some good gear. I gotta find me some cool looking gear. Some classy, like, red mage gear. Flashy as shit. So I guess let's go north. Because that seems to be maybe the way that we can get to where we want to go. That might be another way to get to the waters area. Might as well explore a little bit. Figure some stuff out. We're still in the first city. These are huge! Oh, I see! Boom! There we are. Okay. So we are in the main area. It's just big, and they separated it out. Now who are we talking to? Flem Job. He's at
Oh, gotta get me a flame job.
J10. How? Oh, he's on the corner of the bridge. And let me see here. If I do a wide scan. He's just not here. Did I get something wrong? In Windurst Woods. Yes, I got it wrong. Okay. All right. Let's see how we teleport. Oh, maybe we need to touch one. Okay, let's go to a crystal and see if that works. Look at those little guys! How are those little guys? I totally forget the name of those little guys, but I remember those little guys. Alright, let's go to a crystal, see if we can use it. To teleport. And let's see about teleporting here. Let's actually try it out. All these iconography that I've got to get used to. If you want the anniversary event transmog items, there's a ton of free items right now. Windurst Water's F9 coffer. Oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the little mog that we had. Yeah, I don't know how big my inventory is, so I don't want to clog up my inventory with a bunch of stuff, especially like if I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, other settings. Which setting would you like by region? Travel to another home point. Windurst Woods. Oh, that brought up a map. Hold on. Windurst Woods. That's the 1.1. Oh, that's where it's talking about. Current Guild 10. Well, it's teleport, but the wiki said teleporting's free in a home city. You can store all the items later on with slips. It's just getting everything before the campaign ends. Yes, I do want to do that. I just don't know when it ends. I think in a couple of days. I'll probably get it either tonight or tomorrow. Because I am going to be streaming this on Sunday as well. Tomorrow, we're going to be streaming Coffee Talk Tokyo, because that came out. And I'm excited as hell for that. Okay, map. J10. We're in J10. So it's just a matter of... Aha! I found you. Hello? Oh, hi. Congratulations! Oh, if only I were as lucky as you. Here goes nothing. You're the 11,111th person to ever visit this square. To honor this crowning achievement, we're prepared to offer you a hefty reward. Don't. Just walk away. How hefty? They say that curiosity killed the cat, but I can assure you it's not the case here. Now to peel back the veritable curtain on your commemorative prize. Ta-da! It's a memorandal. Aren't you in rapture now? Oh, what is the voodoo doll? This is not ordinary run-of-the-mill doll, I'll have you know. It's imbued with sorcery and engraves your records of eminence exploits upon itself. Now that's a handy-dandy tool if I've ever heard of one. Records of eminence? What, you really haven't heard? I thought everyone had heard. It may come as a surprise to you, but you're already participating in Records of Eminence. Yes, indeed. By talking to me, you've cleared your first objective. That means you'll eventually get another present, Sparks of Eminence, which act as quantifiers of your grandeur. Anyways, now that you know the ropes, it's time to try it out yourself. Just sink your fangs into any of the short quests in the objective list under the Records of Eminence part of the quest menu. Easier than scooping fish from a bowl, right? Certain objectives can be repeated too, so there'll be more to try than there are cats in the clouder. Once you accrue enough sparks from completing objectives, come talk to me for a saucer of good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, your memorandal is top notch, so I'm going to need 11,111 gil for it. Not convinced it's worth the price? Okay, then watch this. With a simple clap of the hands, it disappears like magic. It's the power of arcane blah-da-da at its finest. And I am a blah-da-da mage. So yeah, there's no way I can entrust something so amazing to you for free. Pay up. Look, man, I am new here. I feel like a bag of cats, so no. Fine, then. Huh? Why am I giving up so easily? Because the doll's already registered to you. If you're not going to give me money, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, then why did... What? Numeral dot 9 nods in agreement. I believe you. Clap, 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 clap. Great. Now I have a floating voodoo doll that's invisible and floating behind me. Okay! This first time bonus, you receive 300 Sparks of Eminence for a total of 300. Newfable gains 300 experience points. As a special bonus, strip of meat jerky. You've undertaken the limited time Vanquish Birds. I've undertaken it? Perfect. Thank you. Vanquish Birds. Defeat with the requisite number of experience-yielding birds in non-Abyssia areas. Okay. And then I think I go out this gate? Because Salele said outside this gate are monsters for me to fight, and so... Combat? Combat. I do a combat now. Did you get your Jubilee ring? My Jubilee ring. Let me see here. Auto. Okay, let's sort. I do have a Jubilee ring. I do. I will tell this person that I do. Because they're being very kind. Okay, so Whispering Tortoise, you took, what is this book? Field manual. It's been placed here by the Adventurers Mutual Aid Network. A man! Oh god, sorry. Okay, here's, read about elite training, field support. What's individual training? Oh boy, this is a lot. Information on the page instructs you to defeat the following. 6 members of the Mandragora family. Target level range 1 to 6. Training area East Syracuse. Undertake this training regime? Bring it on. Select it to repeat? No, I'm good. New training regime registered. Is that... current... missions add-ons? Okay, so none of that, but I've got the thing. Alright. Maybe there's a way to... Oh, get out of here, you fucking robot. Oh, I've gotta... Hold on a second here. I've gotta... Oh, I don't need that anymore. I got my character. Hold on. I'm trying to kick out this stupid... What person? Manage must trim. Get out of here, you. Kaboom! Ban you forever.
Ban you for life. Because you're a tit. There we go. Boom. No bots. No bots for me. Thank you. No bots for me.
All right, now we'll open that up and shwump. Okay, and now we're out in the wide world. God, I didn't even get a tutorial on like how to combat. Oh, I should probably read on the wiki like how to combat. What am I doing here with all this? First, records of eminence. Well, we did that. Objective tutorials, first step forward. Don't track unless they're activated. Okay. Okay, that's a whole, oh my god, that's a whole thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, there's like a whole thing here. Hold on. Records of eminence objective lists. Tutorial. Basics. Vanquish one enemy. Sure. I've undertaken that. Heal without magic. Great. Okay. Deeds are the best. I don't know what that one is. Exploring the Trove. 45 days or more since character creation and main job level 99. Okay, so that's a thing. Synthesis. Quests 1. Loghouse exit. From your Moghouse. Okay, so that's a whole thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I love it. Corsair! Rune Fencer? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I mean, that's a ways away. That's a ways away. Obtain an alter ego. Be level 5. That's the trust thing. Okay. Okay, well, we got a couple of those. We got a little heal. All right. Now that. Check. Seems tough. All right, not that then. But a tiny mandragora? Surely. Like a decent challenge. Okay, well then, let's attack it. Oh god, what happened? He's out of range. Oh, we gotta walk within range of it. Oh, okay. It's happened. Hit! I missed. Oh, I'm missing so much. Here we go. Abilities, weapon skills. I don't have any abilities available. None of that chain spell. Ooh. Oh! The monster was concealing a treasure chest. Well, get it, baby! And potion. Obtain this temporary item. What's a temporary item? Let's see. Will you tell me in here? Oh. Ah! Oh no, he's gonna hang out. Good. Potion plus 1. Okay, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Alright. Now what about this bumblebee? Check. Easy prey. Then yeah, let's use Dia on it. Where did he go? Oh, he's too far away. Well, come back here! I need to cast magic upon you! Bam!
still got some MP. Can I cast magic again? No, because it is dead. I got a wind crystal. Oh wait, I did a thing. I felled one thing. Didn't I do one thing? I did one thing. Oh, that's why I got all that stuff. The rhubarb seems tough. But this guy? Easy fucking break. Let's cast a little bit of magic. I probably gotta get a different weapon. Oh. I got a thing. Alright. And I got an Earthman and a Beastman seal. Okay. Can I see how much experience I need till the next level? Oh yeah, 1,000. Oh my god! That's gonna be so easy. We're getting so much experience per kill. Another Bumblebee. And actually, some more Mandragoras. Do that. Beers, come here. Yes! I attained level 4 already. The chest is locked. Attempt to unlock it. Examine lock. A hunch that the second digit is 5, 6, or 7. Okay. The chest is locked. Second digit is even, so it's 6. First digit is even. This is so weird. First digit is 2, 3, or 4. Attempt to unlock it. 2-digit combination between 10 and 99. Let's go 4, 6.
Yeah, baby! Oh my god! Take us to Vegas!
Which item will you obtain? Both of them. Can I get both of them? Yeah. And potion, absolutely. Okay, let's see here. Can I get, legs? No. I got breast legs. Oh, those are feet! Straight with intelligence -1. But defensive 3. Oh, I can't wear them. Okay. All right. And what were some of the quests that I had? I know I had quests to, like... Oh, wasp sting. Yeah, let's try that.
I never did. I pressed the wrong damn button. I do like how the targeting is pretty easy to move with. Like, just a lot of, like, even on keyboard, just, like, hitting enter a couple of times, and you're good. You're Gucci. Try to watch this thing. Hoo-yah! Oh my god, he's dead immediately. Yeah, I really wanna try this on controller. Alright, examine the lock. I have a hunch that one of the two digits is 5. Okay. This little bit's annoying, like having to constantly re-up it. Look. I have a hunch that the second digit is 5, 6, or 7. First digit is 5, 6, or 7. Alright, so it's either 55, 56, or 57. Because if one of the digits is... let's just try. Oh boy, greater. Okay. Oh, but it could be 65. $55. Let's go for 65. Let's try 75. Hey, all right. What we get? What we get? Oh no, not what I want. Not what I want. Sheepskin. Sure. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll take it. I mean, I imagine we can zinc ore. Again, don't know if that's good or not, but we can take it. Okay, bye, chest. Goodbye, chest. Now I've gained a couple of levels. Let's check you out. Seem like a decent challenge. Sure. Come here, you. Oh, I don't have any. Does that cost? What is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thing?
Yeah.
Not enough TP. I've got 404 TP.
Yeah. I'm leveling it up.
A pot of silent oil. Absolutely. All right, come here, you bee. Or do I keep? I do keep my TP from fight to fight. Okay. Too easy. And my, let's see, the Daedalus wing. No, I am now level 5. Okay, going outside. We did that. Tutorial NPC will stop you and give you a quest line that eventually provides some excellent rewards, including a warp ring and an Echat ring. It is to obtain Signet, Conqueror of Near's Signet. Be sure to set the weekly Signet BRB ROE. Should always be sure you have this box active. Signet gives you a currency called Conquest Points when you kill monsters. It's not super important anymore because the best Conquest Points items is the warp ring, which you're about to get for free. The third quest gives you a Conquest Promotion voucher, which you should exchange for an Empress Band. If you haven't already, make sure you equip your weapon, use the free scroll. It's an old game. Combat's slow in the best of times, and level 1 is nowhere near the best of times. So just auto-attack until you get your combat skill level high enough to learn a weapon skill.
and then you auto-attacked enough to fill your TP bar to 1,000, to spend it all on a single use of that weapon skill, and then repeats. Okay. If you pick the job with spells, combat's different, but only because you can also cast your single starting spell until you run out of MP and have to sit down for a half minute to regenerate it. Oh, is that how we... Is that how we regenerate MP? Because leveling up restores you to full HP and MP. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, introduction to combat. This outside your city, field manual, page 1 will activate Fields of Valor objectives. Killing the listed targets gives you bonus experience and a currency called tabs, which you can spend on buffs to help you level faster, like HP regen and defense boosts. I had the quests and even match, roll customers. Alright, so what's the one that we got? It was defeat Mandragoras, right? Allows rapid spell casting. No trade targets in sight. Ooh, wow. Okay. Wow, okay. That's the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Okay. I don't need to know that stuff yet. Communication, log out. No, I don't want to do any of that stuff yet. Okay. Alright, like, I do have to find, like, Mandragoras to kill. Am I faster? Movement speed's increased. Oh. Oh, just a basic. Okay. Oh wait, it was these guys. It was the Mandragoras. Okay. I do like that the combat's kind of like very classic Final Fantasy. I really do like that. God, I'm in strong! Holy crap. Okay. What was this guy? Ooh, the chest is locked. Alright. First digit is 7, 8, or 9. First digit is odd, so it's either 7 or 9. Second digit is 5, 6, or 7. Combination is greater than 85. So it's got to be 96 or 97. Hell yeah, baby. I love that. Now, I mean, again, I love that, but I don't know how potent all of this stuff is. I don't know how good it all is. I don't know how remarkable any of it is. You know what I mean? Like, I attain level 6. I'm finally here. Chest is locked. Okay, examine the lock. First digit is 7, 8, or 9. One of the two digits is 0. Alright, so it's either 70, 80, or 90. Alright, it's 90. No! There we go. A leather gore. Oh, so much stuff. Alright. And then we got an ash lock. I want to fight you because you give me good experience. Oh, I cannot see the rhubarb. She's getting all sorts of things. Oh, because she's a Corsair. Don't know if I have completed the quest that I need to yet. Although this is really... This is really hitting all the nostalgia points for me. That this feels really familiar. Where are you? Hey! There we go, now I've got you. You shall be slain! Oh my god, so many of these are locked. Second digit is 0, 1, or 2. First digit is 1, 2, or 3. First digit's odd, so it's 1 or 3. Combination is less than 46. Thank you. So first digit's odd, it's either... Yeah, I still don't know enough information. Oh boy. Second digit is even. So I've got one shot to do this in. Because... Oh no, that's not what I want. Window 1 is say. How do I switch between my second window? Oh, it's right there. Maybe left and right? No. Ah! Okay, so second digit is 0, 1, or 2. First digit's odd, so it's either less than 46. And the second digit is even. So let's go with 32. Correct number was 30. Okay, so they count 0 as an even number. I just got level 6. Oh, was that because I completed that questy? I think it's because I completed that little questy. Okay, second digit is 6, 7, or 8. First digit's odd. Second digit's even. So second digit is either 6 or 8. One of the two digits is 8. Okay, last thing. Combination is greater than 51 and less than 69. Alright, so this is... Second digit is even. One of the two digits is 8. But is greater than 51 and less than 69. So 68 has to be the number here. $58. Well, fuck me then. All right, now I think I've got everything I need. I'm already level 7. I've got to figure out. Oh, how much? Also, can I see how much gil I have? Items 4 out of 16. Okay. No. What? Storage options? Mog wardrobe? Oh, that's where to look. Current guild. There we go, 280. Okay, sorry. Just bashed my microphone. Alright, so I need to know how to, like, increase my inventory then. Page 1. You've undertaken the limited time Records of Eminence challenge Vanquish Lizards. 6 members of the bee family. Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, let's go out and kill 6 bees. Where are you? I should be using magic, because I think I need to level up my my magic skill. I think. There we go. So that. I think I'm just gonna leave it be for now. I really gotta figure out my inventory. I gotta figure out that stuff. I've also gotta figure out like how to sell things to people. Carrion crow. Hello. Okay. Well, that's a mount. Let's check you. Easy prey. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta leave. I gotta leave these treasure chests around. There's a large part of me that doesn't want to do that, but I kind of have to. Okay, you can't walk there. I might be able to fish there. Where's more birds? Need to find some birds. Oh, my food effect wore off. Let's see here. Can I have some more of it?
Yeah, got a strip of meat jerky.
Crawler. How strong are you? You seem like easy prey? Dagger skill reaches level 22, but I want to make sure that I can use the fuel manual by the gate. I did. Alright, well let's just go back. Let's go back to town. And talk to Seely. Because she might even tell us, or Silele, because she might even tell us like, oh, sorry, we can't do any of that. Actually, we gotta get going. Okay. So there's a lot for me to learn. Some of them offer teleportation to other areas as well. They added all sorts of quality of life stuff. Ooh, that's good to know. Hello? What are you? Oh, you're just attacking me anyway. Screw you, buddy. Or magic. Boom! Get out of here. Arrive at level 8. Yeah, screw that guy. But he had like a different name. But also, I got a quest here to kill these guys. Gradually deals light elements of damage. So I guess damage over time. Yep, just gotta leave it be. So I got nothing. What is that? Oh, that's the portal that was in Final Fantasy XIV. This is a thing. I'm not gonna touch it. So if Final Fantasy XIV taught me anything, is that shit just takes you to some random ass place. Am I going the right way? Ish, I believe. Going to the right place, ish. Alright, well, I've definitely got stuff to do. That's for sure. Definitely got things I need to work on and stuff to do. Let's talk to Salele, and then we'll pick this up Sunday. We'll see if we can like even get a reward from Salele, because I think our inventory is full. So I think then the next thing to do is we gotta find some place to sell shit. Okay, it's showing us where we are. Somebody went and learned a new weapon skill, didn't he? Very good. I can see by that twinkle in your eye that you've already used it on some poor unfortunate creature. I'll explain just a bit more. Whenever you use tactical points, reach 1,000 or more, selecting abilities and then weapon skill from the menu will display a list of usable weapon skills. These are deadly techniques capable of rendering massive damage on enemies. It is well worth an adventurous time to learn and master them. Ah, by the way, were you fortunate enough to receive some items from the monsters you fought? If you were lucky enough to come across any beastman seals, make sure you hang on to them. They may pay dividends later on. Very well then, as a reward for completing your assignment, I present you with 100 gil. By the way, are you familiar with gil? Universal currency. It's used in shops as well as transactions. Not every item can be purchased with gil, but many useful things certainly can. Each gil coin bears an arcane watermark to prevent forgery. Tampering with currency can invite divine punishment, so do take care. It's called Records of Eminence. First up on the quest menu, then do quests. Yes, I've already done that. I've seen most resplendent. Experience helps you level more efficiently, while sparks of eminence can be exchanged for equipment. My recommended objectives are found under Combat Wide Area within Combat Spoils 1. Start with Spoils Fire Crystals and continue through Spoils Water Crystals. These settings might as well remain in place at all times. As you continue adventuring, you'll often obtain items such as Earth and Fire Crystals. If you set the recommended objectives, your progress will advance automatically and you'll complete them once you obtain the required number of crystals. There are many objectives that progress naturally as you adventure. Try setting various goals and you may be surprised at how many benefits you gain at once. There's another lesson better learned sooner or later. The items you no doubt come across known as crystals. They are truly versatile items that can be used for a number of purposes. These include trading them to guards for certain rewards and selling them to earn money, just to name a few. I'd like to explain more about another of their uses, namely the role they play in synthesis. First things first, your reward for completing your last assignment. Here you are then. A bird egg, a pot of honey, and last but not least a water crystal. And using the water crystal will bring out the synthesis interface. Once there, select the bird egg and pot of honey. You'll find that the crafting process will never begin should the ingredients you selected not form a viable synthesis recipe. Also, even when your materials are correct, there's always a chance that their synthesis will fail, so please be careful. Majority of items you create via synthesis, as well as most of those drop by enemies you defeat, can be placed on the auction house for sale. Ultra consumer venue where you can attempt to purchase the wares of other players by placing bids, as well as if other players bid on items you can put up for sale. Our wares alone can do no justice. Once we see it with your own eyes, it's quite a bit to cover. You with me so far? I think so. Seek it out and report to me when you found it. It can be found in Windurst Woods and Windurst Walls. Either is fine. I cannot obtain the bird egg. I cannot obtain this. Come back after sorting my inventory. Okay, I figured as much. So I've got to figure out my inventory. I got to figure out either how to increase it. I got to figure out where to sell stuff. I got to figure stuff out because I've got an inventory of 30. So I got to figure that out. I'm gonna try to do that tonight and tomorrow. Just during the days, I'm gonna keep trying to play this and engage with it and figure stuff out. And we'll keep. Oh, while we're here, might as well heal a little bit because I think my status is So we'll keep playing this for sure, and keep trying it out. I mean, this game definitely needs controller. That is absolutely what they're looking for. I gotta figure out how to use it. Heal without using magic. And I gain 500 experience points. Okay, very cool. I've definitely got to figure out how to get my controller to work for this, because this is controller-centric entirely. That's probably what I'll be doing tomorrow. It's just figuring out how the hell to use controller for this. I like this. This is very old school. I love the fact that you have to use a map to figure out where you're going. One thing I don't like is that it will give you a bunch of objectives, but you just have to kind of remember that you have them. So, like, some objectives, like Selele and all that, is fine, but, like, you really do just have to remember, like, oh yeah, I have that objective, and then that objective over here, and this objective over here, and so on and so forth. And yeah, it's kind of wild. Also, I realize I probably could go to the magic shop and buy things. I have to trade with an NPC. So I'm also going to figure out how to do that too. Maybe that's just how I sell stuff. Maybe that's how I get through all that, but we'll figure that out another day, another time. We're gonna do this some more on Sunday. Tomorrow is Coffee Talk Tokyo that came out Thursday, and I'm excited. So get yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and hang out. It's very visual novel. We'll try to do a little bit of voice acting for it as much as I can. I'm still coughing up half of a lung. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do it. But we will try. And then Sunday, we'll do more of this. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa, big shadow. But we'll do more of this. We'll figure out more of this. We'll figure out more Final Fantasy 11. And just kind of try to figure out how to play it. Because I like it so far, which is hard to say because I haven't experienced. I'm level 8, right? I haven't experienced anything. I still got to figure out, like, I've leveled up, sure. I've gotten some more health and mana, absolutely. But, like, I got to get some more spells. I got to get better weaponry. I got to get better gear. I got to figure out how or whether I can or cannot wear certain gear. I got to figure out a ton of stuff. So I got to figure all of that out. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Try Final Fantasy 11. Right now is probably the best time to do it. It's $9. It's $10 for the whole thing. So if you're even remotely interested, now's the time to buy it. Even if you wait a while to actually install it and try it, now's the time to fucking buy it. But I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a good night, everybody.